Welcome, sports bettors, to BetRepublic.com's Daily Lines. Sonny Palermo with you, and right now I want to share with you one of the purchases I made, one of the investments I made in round one NFL playoffs. This morning, I bought the Green Bay Packers team total to go over 23.5. So only one or two books have this bet available. If you wait till the rest of them put it up, you're probably going to get 24s, and if you rush back to get this 23.5, you're not going to see it. And you're certainly not going to see it drop down to 23 or open at 23 anywhere else. No sense in waiting. Buying it now. So why am I buying the over 23? Well, let's look at the game. You had Green Bay opened as a 3-point dog at Arizona. Total of 48. Dropped down to 47. Green Bay's down to a 1.5-point favorite. Look at Arizona playoffs last year. Toss out the horrendous 6-interception game by Jake Delhomme. Every other Arizona playoff game, they gave up more than the 23.5 we're going to need to cover to win this bet here, including two of those games at home in Arizona against Philadelphia and Atlanta, at home where they're playing this year. So you might say, yeah, but Sonny, maybe Arizona's defense is better this year than last year. In 08, points per game, 26. In 09, points per game, 20. Yards per game, though, last year 331, this year 346. And the most important category, because this is where most of the basis for this bet's coming, last year they gave up 221 yards passing per game. This year their defense has given up 233 passing yards. So the defense is not better. You can make a case that they're a little worse. Now you could say, but their points per game went from 26 down to 20. Their points per game overall, 20.3, but their points per game at home, they're giving up 23.3. Now, passing yards is the stat that was key for me in making this investment, and mainly because of the quarterback comparisons. Last year in round one, Arizona got to face Matt Ryan, a rookie at the time. Now, looking at Matt Ryan, last year his numbers, 16 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. This year, and an 87% quarterback rating. This year, they get Aaron Rodgers, 30 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, not a rookie, 103% quarterback rating. Look at the overall offenses. Atlanta, last year, 208 yards or passing yards per game, 24 points scored per game. Green Bay this year, 261 passing yards per game, 29 points. In last year's round one game in Arizona, Matt Ryan, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, but only 199 passing yards in a losing effort that saw them put up 24 points. Rodgers averages better than 288 passing yards per game on the road, and those numbers get even better when he's in a dome, like he's going to be inside this week. And you might say, yeah, but Sonny, he gets to play Detroit in their dome. That doesn't really count. Well, Aaron Rodgers, in one of the biggest games for them this year, went into the dome at Minnesota and passed for 384 yards. My point being that if a rookie quarterback like Matt Ryan can go in here and put up 24 points with an offense that's not as potent as Green Bay's this year against a defense last year that was a little better for Arizona, then Matt Rodgers can certainly exceed that 24. Not that it matters if he does or not. 24 would work just fine because we're laying 23.5. I love this bet. Just wanted to share with you guys here. And by the way, don't forget to join me over at BetRepublic.com. Today, Wednesday, January 6th, I got a couple basketball profiles, all explained in the basketball stadium, all detailed on the Bet Republic Daily Line show you can view over there. Combined record on the over-under for the team and for the game on this one, 26-7. I've got 4 plays for you within that. It's all explained over at BetRepublic.com. Today's point, though, Green Bay, 23.5. It's so easy. I'm buying a chunk of it for my mom. See you guys over at BetRepublic.com.